So we're in a good spot. We'll fight Owl. The great shinobi Owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now is the time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this. It was all for the sake of this ambition. It's true. Now would be the best time to strike out and attempt to achieve more. At least if you're, out waiting for your time to strike. Such ambitions brought low. Everybody seeks immortality in their own way. Don't know why he would. What did he have to live for? He was just a murderer. Everybody says, oh, I'm going to spend my life doing this. Is that what you want to do? You could spend your life doing anything else. It's a choose your own adventure. Do you choose to seek out immortality and then still be stuck with that same issue? Do we have any more? No, okay. No money too? Do we come back and Emma's there? I certainly hope so. Or is she by the Sakura tree? We'll find out. Come on. Oh, you're just gonna... Did I not rest? Whatever, I'll work back if that's what you want me to do. Let's also go to the inner sanctum. Perhaps talk to the small child. The small child. Or at least one of the small children. Sorry, I channeled William Shatner for a moment there.
To the divine heir.
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What are you
Whoa.
saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday. Shinobi of the Divine Heir, you are welcome here.
I don't have any more
I
persimmons.
apologize. Shinobi of the Divine Heir, the rice is not yet ready for harvest. I shall give you more when the harvest is complete.
Okay.
Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Heir. May the harvest be plentiful.
We may have to eat more rice and also find another persimmon. I do not remember where the other persimmon is, but, we'll get there. We also need to talk to Emma and probably Kuro again.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes.
Of course he did.
Step closer to the fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this, Wolf.
Thank you, Kuro.
Wolf, we've finally done it. Once we make the fountainhead incense, you can infuse your clothes with the aroma. Now, place all of the ingredients in the incense burner.
As you wish.
Let's burn our incense, and then we know where we must go.
My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
All right.
It's over now, Wolf.
Tell, don't show. We love it.
How was the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest.
On your chest?
So this
Why your
is
chest?
the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Thank you, Kuro. Your faith is not misplaced. Alright, can we go talk to Emma about this? Is there anything more to be said? Oh, she is gone.
By the way, Sekiro, it sounds like your battle to sever immortality with Kuro is near a conclusion. You killed all those who interfered.
I did.
I see. You did well to kill without hesitation.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't forget, Sekiro. Hesitate, and you lose. That is the way of war.
Thanks, other Dad. Thanks, Dad 4. Dad 1 of 4. Is it just 3 or is it 4? Where did Emma go? She wasn't with Ishin now. Here, let's do a quick rest. Perhaps see if she's down here. Or if she's back with, Kuro. Probably up, actually, now that I think about it. We do not want to be in the same room when discussing these alternative plans. At least if we can help it.
Master Wolf, I've found something. Here.
Tomoe's note. A note written in Tomoe's soft handwriting. Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and mortal blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the high priest of Senbo Temple, who has no desire to sever immortal ties.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the divine realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. So if it could be
this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me. The purification requires the more. I'll visit the graves of Lord. It may help me better remember the time when.
By the way, if we are to perform the purification, how would the mortal blade be used?
Now that you mention it, that part wasn't very clear. I'll see what I can find. Lord Kuro is bound to be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage for eternity. My wish is that he could be freed of this burden and pursue a normal life. That is all I pray for. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
Thank you, Emma. All right. We're figuring out everything that we need. Travel down to the old grave. Learn more about how to truly purify Kuro. Hello, Emma.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes. It's the sculptor's old nickname.
Mr. Monkey himself.
Back then, Lord Genichiro and I would come here a lot. Lord Takeru would play the flute, and Lady Tomoe would dance under the Everblossom. It was a wonderful sight. Perhaps one of my old friends has some memories of those days. I'll speak with the ring.
All right. Do we need to do a little eavesdropping too? No, it does not appear so. Okay, we'll just go back to the dilapidated temple. Back to the temple. Back to the church. We miss the church. As Dog would say. Do we have any eavesdropping to do, too? Of course we do.
Does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But Orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die.
If I give this to him, he's going to die. Well, sometimes to achieve a noble goal.
Mr. Wolf,
Was the sculptor able to help?
unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues.
One of us must die. What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Not the whole time.
I saw it that day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree. Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro or you, but all paths are
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will live by those words, as my master does.
Do what must be done. Father's bell charm. A bell charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held this bell for a long time. Offering at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory than before. There's no way of knowing why this protected bell exists. Perhaps the owl kept it for himself, or perhaps he meant to give it to someone.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl, so please, take care. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
All right. Perhaps we can talk to the Divine Child again. Get some enlightenment. We're learning a lot.
My friends, what should I do? With the severing of immortality, I will once more lose something precious. I cannot help but feel this way.
Hello.
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air, you've come to see me. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
All right, just do a little bit more eavesdropping, as one does. If we can.
Shinobi, you are. Farewell, may the harvest.
Okay. Can we eavesdrop on her from here? I don't believe so. Let's do a quick travel back and forth, perhaps. We'll learn many things. Achieving the ending that I'm aiming for is a little bit more work than I thought.
He's all right. Huh? Oh, Wolf, are you unhurt?
My lord.
Ah, this is for you.
A sweet rice ball. A sweet sticky rice ball made by Kuro. Slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Wolf senses it was crafted with feelings of resolve and a reluctance to part ways. Such deep emotions tend to be mumbled to oneself rather than shared.
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf.
I love that this game tells you when to eavesdrop.
So strong. I wish I was.
Just so much eavesdropping in order to achieve this ending.
I need.
Yes.
You must first go to the. You now carry. I believe the path leading to the.
As you
Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you, Kuro. We'll just go back and forth a little bit. Go to the inner sanctum. Go back to Kuro. Go back to the inner sanctum. Try to resolve how we can.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here. I apologize. The right I should.
Hang on, I need to.
Farewell. May the.
What do I need to do here? Do I have to be on the other side here? Ah, yes, the item. The prerequisite item hidden behind everything. Gotta keep checking. I always forget. Let's go back to Kuro one more time. What am I missing? Do I need to progress more? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I think I need to do this before getting much further.
Wolf,
Yes.
you must first unite.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Do I need to eavesdrop again? No. Do I need to talk to Emma again? Or do I just need to achieve the bell? I think we just need to achieve the bell. So back to the temple. Progress how we can. I think we need to learn more about the execution method. We must first beat our father. Again. The Hirata estate. Well,
Oh? You're supposed to be dead. Yet, you still live. It doesn't matter. Kill you now and all will be as it's supposed to.
okay, well. The dogs. Also Masanaga? Oh my god, I'm getting bodied by dogs. Whoops. I appreciate that this game very much shows what it would like to do. Have a very contained amount of characters. And, no, do not call your dogs, please. This game has a very contained amount of characters. Even the side stuff is just tight. Oh my god, I'm just letting myself get bodied here. What? What am I doing? I'm getting my input eaten by my controller. My poor spring falling apart on me. Alright, keep running it. No, no dog summoning, please. Oh, I keep forgetting I can use my, mid-air kill skill. Need to take advantage of that. Oh my god. We're so close. Crush this man's legs. Preferably with a hammer. Leg crushed by a mallet. There's my life back. Pop the heal. No. No dog calling. Ouch. Okay. Yup. As expected. Pop the heal, back at it. No dogs. No dogs. What do I have to say? I need to actually jump into the air and chase them. Also, a little detail I love is that where Masanaga's corpse is, there are the three dogs that he will summon. Little details like that, just it builds a character. You love to see it. Okay. I need to compartmentalize that if they jump in the air, that's time to jump as soon as they do. Okay, I'm not jumping early enough, is what I'm seeing. Not the dogs. Okay, well, that attempt was plagued by indecision. As it ever was. Run it back. I really do need to get my controller looked at. Replace the spring myself if I have to. I don't need new things. I don't need a new controller. Maybe I should see if the controller that I already have, or the secondary one, works with this. I did purchase a second one, but it doesn't work all the time. It didn't work with 9 Souls at the very least, so... Okay, that doesn't work then. Big silly mode. No, no dogs. Masanaga the Spear Bearer. I would imagine he's just like the Vanguard then? Because I'm not seeing a spear. Oh, come on. My buttons! I do need to check if my other controller works with this. I've played like at least a decade of FromSoft games with this controller, and I would rather not part with it if I don't need to. Stop trying to call your dogs. Stay in the corner with me. I promise I'm a good playmate. Not like that, you weirdos. Come on, man. No dogs. How many times do I need to say it? Thank you for the easy combo. Goodbye, Masanaga. Once more. Adamantite scrap. Or adamantite scrap. Another prayer bead, too. Beautiful stuff. Fulminated mercury. Oh, okay. Okay, we're just dying. Everybody's running us down. Mr. Shieldbearer, please also perish. You know what? I don't need to fight these guys. Why am I doing that? Find the idol, rest at it. No more. Now to fight Juzo again. The Balloon of Wealth. Ah, yes, this makes sense. Just bandits, of course, would not be able to bring down this estate. Of course, it's the Ministry and the Shinobi. We at least saw a hint of that before. Okay, well, just run off, please. Now, how do we make this work then? Because I'm not fighting all of these guys. You take advantage of my AoE moves. Maybe not. Just get crushed instead. Get stuck on a tree, get crushed, perish. Move on. Is there anything in here to be gained? It does not appear so. Sir. Come on, man. Duh. Just getting spammed at. Of course the guy kicks dirt at me right then, too. We are just being bombarded with individuals. Very bad for business. Great in a one-on-one fight. Not so great in a 17-on-1 fight. I believe that might be referred to as a gangbang? As Tom Hardy would say. $1,000 XP from these guys? That's nice. Of course he turns around right then. I will fight one-on-one. I just want to get the dialogue. Thank you for the easy combo, sir. Perish. Become dust. Okay, let's eavesdrop.
Taking the Hirata estate was surprisingly easy. Owl's info was right on the money, you know. I don't like him. There's something shifty about him. The smell of a crook. Ah, he's a villain. A down and out villain, Mercenari. Well, he's useful right now, so endure him. For all his scheming, he's a nameless rogue shinobi. His efforts won't amount to much. I'm not complaining, so long as there's coin and booze in it.
I went silly mode with this one. Please. He kicked dirt at me again. Oh, well. Ow. Poison arrows. I will try and fight Juzo like this, even as ridiculous as that is. I will not be spat upon. Okay, well, maybe we will. We'll run it back again, though. I have confidence that I can bring this drunkard down. Don't spit at me. No. Phase 1 down. Maybe a little early on that call, but phase 1 still down. Okay, give me the heal. Okay, well, that's just greed. The flowing greed. This guy's got a hairy ass back. Quite the individual Juzo is. Oh. We're close. And there he goes. I'm willing to spend lives on it. Bring him down. Fistful of ash. Scrap. Get into the basement. Oh, well. Hardcore ambushed. Baited and switched. Oopsie. Okay, I want to get to the checkpoint, though. The next checkpoint. What's here? More coin purses? I'm just gonna go past these guys. Everything is harder. Just give me my stuff and I'll go. More specifically, I would like this one. We'll do a rest. I want to get my prayer bead over here too. Or at least what I think may be a prayer bead. Flip my wall. We're back. We're back in the back. Is there anything still over here? Nope, it's still taken. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah. Well, this has been a very productive session for ourselves. Achieving quite a bit. More sugars too? Okay. Let's go rest. And True Owl will be next on our to-do list.